Now immediately broke it at that line, most likely leaving to bounce to go back up. So we can take an entry right here, take our stop and drag it down below. Let this play out. Stop really should be below the last swing, which is that wick. There we go. Had to sit through a little bit of negative. Great trade again. Here's giving us some structure. Remember, we need two highs to know where we can plot. So here we have our two highs. We can take this high, plot it to that high. We don't have our second low, but we can plot this here for now. This should obey, might not, but should. If it doesn't, then something else is happening. So we can duplicate this line, put it back up here. So that is the line it is following. Can adjust this slightly to incorporate the wicks. As long as the body of the candle doesn't close outside of it, the wicks will move outside. So just to keep us from falsely getting in and out, let's adjust it to the wick and let this play. Okay, let's move this back. Now we can adjust. I mean, we could have done this a while ago. We could move our stops. Could have moved it up to this high, to that low. You can move it up to this low. But because we're in this, for it to potentially hit this high and then bounce and go back short again, or continue going long, we can move our wick, our wick, our stop loss just up to below there. I put it to below if price was to fall out from where it is right now and close outside, it would give me enough time to see it and take more profit. Or if it was to send a wick and then stay within, then it would be okay. So let's let this play out. See, we're still good. Still good. And again, all of these points where it hits this line, because this is the line that's keeping it long. So all these points where it hits this line on the lower term time frame are correction points where they breaks the correction and continues climbing. So these are all entry points on the lower time frame. So here we are at the top. We can be looking for an exit. If you want a tight exit, you can plot this here like so. Once it breaks that up at the top, we can get out, or we can leave it for it to penetrate here at the top, penetrate this top line for us to get out, or we can wait for it to break this bottom line for us to get out. So there's an early entry, there's a midway entry, and there's a late, sorry, an early exit, there's a midway exit, and then there's a late exit. Me personally, because the market is long, I would wait for the late exit because this move could potentially break this high and continue climbing. As you can see, we are approaching and breaking through these resistance points here. So if it closes above here, then I would be more inclined to say that this might be pushing long because as you can see, this one here closed below this one closed below this one, and this one closed below this one. So if this now move closes above this high, it's moving differently than all these other highs, which could signify that this is potentially the move continuing. Let's play this out and see. So here's correcting back. Oh, it's gone through it. Okay. So we can stay in this trade here. It's penetrated it. We can stay in this trade for it to roll back. It's moved outside. We're above this high. This move might be it continuing. So let's leave this trade in. Here we go. We've broken it to the top side. Here, I would take this exit because once the market breaks these highs, we'll most likely get some form of correction back to it before it continues again. So let's take this exit here. It's 246 pips, give or take. Out here, because now we are outside of this line, the only trade that we would be looking for from here forward until we get more structure would be longs. So let's let this play out and see what it gives us. Nope, that was a great exit. Okay, there we're at